let them sleep. Black on the whispers, secrets it must keep. A shadow moves under the pale moonlight. The triple strike.
We're born to be alone,
where the spirits dance and the witches pray.
we're born to be alone.
You can never leave once you found the way. Step inside, child. Cross the threshold stone.
You are not lost here. You are wonderful road.
Taste the wine from the skull of the breeze. Join the circle of the Sabbath begins.
In the burning,
Sigils drawn in blood.
the old oak's twist.
As the storm brings a flood.
Seven voices chant.
In unholy rhyme.
Sessions in line.
Sharp toys.
Takes the blind. We're born to be alone.
The devil's choir sings your name tonight.
We're born to be alone.
Beneath the altar, nothing's ever right. The graves are open. The night is alive.
The wings for the spines as the children that ride.
Figure steps forth from the burning fire. Eyes like coals in the crowd of fire.
We'll come to be I know.
The dark is sign and your soul is soul.
We'll come to be I know.
Your story ends when the darkness grows cold. You came here seeking a way back home, but now you belong to the hollow. silhouette, its windows shiny gold. The villagers whisper, but they know still. The curse is alive inside the house upon the hill.
The house on the hill, its doors are open wide. The house on the hill, you cannot run, you cannot hide.
The scary splits like serpents, the walls are breathing dust. I hear a woman crying, her voice the ghost of trust. The mirrors show me faces,
None of them my own. The clocks strike 13, and now I'm not alone.
The house on the hill, its windows glow with fire. The house on the hill, it feeds on your desire.
cobwebs pick the raptors, the spiders bit the lair. Gothic shells rise and twist in the icy air.
A cowboy glares from above. Its eyes a hollow chill. I stumbled into deep, the house upon the hill.
The house on the hill, its heart is black as stone. The house on the hill, you never leave alone.
You belong here with the spiders and the shadows. Up the stairs to the attic I go and pray.
In the house where shadows bleed, the attic waits for me.
Creepy robots get the light until they welcome through the night. Portraits here with lifeless eyes, silent screams that hypnotize.
Footsteps echo, I feel it near. Voice whispers I cannot hear. Shakes the rattle, there to scroll. The attic's secrets must be told. Whispers in the attic, they call my name. Whispers in the attic, driving me insane. Whispers in the attic, I cannot hide. Whispers in the attic, the darkness inside. Mirror shatters, battle and roar. A hidden door leads to something more. Shadows dancing, faces of sin. The night begins to storm in. Candles flicker, ghostly hand pulls me deeper, I cannot stand. Eyes in the darkness, they burn with flame. Whispers in the attic, they call my name. Whispers in the attic, driving me insane. Whispers in the attic, I cannot hide. Whispers in the attic, the darkness inside. Whispers in the attic, they call my name. Whispers in the attic, driving me insane. Whispers in the attic, I cannot hide. Whispers in the attic, the darkness inside.
When London won't rule again, the attic knows your sins. Falsetto shriek, it wants your soul. Don't look back, don't speak, don't breathe.
Trapped in time, a ritual written in blood and light. Candles gather, shadows near. I am the prisoner of the attic. Whispers in the attic, they call my name. Whispers in the attic, driving me insane. Whispers in the attic, I cannot hide. Whispers in the attic, the darkness inside. Whispers in the attic, I'm screaming pain. Whispers in the attic, I am their chain. Whispers in the attic, forever I'll stay. Whispers in the attic, they've taken me away. She waits in the dark with a kiss like a coffin lid and a blade in a garden. Find the opposite skin in a wedding dress of white. Lights like diamonds, black as the night. A window before and a window again. Each follows a sentence, each ringing the end. Sweet little angel of death, like whale on Murderess. She'll take your final breath and leave you cold in the bed. The first husband's proud, the honeymoon sea. The second bird went on the side. The third left in pieces, blood on the floor. So many graves, like guilty on fire. They say the devil was watching Which is very golden around and eat part their souls so secret and endless. The wind and well, she saw her own face, really frail. Spiders came crawling, weeping her hair. That's where her arms were, a curse to bear. Murderess, we didn't let you up there. Now cursed to spin a web. Never left to caress, just bones and blood instead. Murderess, sweet little angel of death. Now first to speak. To caress, just bones and blood instead. Now she waits in the web of sin, darling. Even inside her bed. The gate reopened under a blood-red moon. The wind was howling, it sang a funeral tune. Shadows on the windows moved when no one was inside. The house was breathing, its walls were still alive. Still peace, though the family is gone. The house that black hollow. The dust awoke as I stepped through the dawn. Was playing from the upstairs hall. A child's laughter
I felt the floorboard shifting. Something whispered my name.
I swore I saw my mother, but eyes were not the same. Get out, the portraits cry.
The painted faces that crop the eye.
The cellar doors were open wide.
I had no choice but to
Go inside.
darkness, candles lit by unseen hands.
I saw the band together, and they began to stand.
Father had the hand in a chair of broken bones. He grinned and said, "Welcome home." The house is black. Its heart still beats and it beats for me now. The house is black. I cannot leave, but I don't know how. The house is black. Its heart still beats and it beats for me now. The house is black. I cannot leave, but I don't know how.
I gave it back. I had to know, but now I am the one who cannot
In the old churchyard, on the moonless night, she waits forever bound to the wedding band. I do. The bells were ringing, the candles all burned low. The groom was waiting, but she would never show. Blood on her dress, the dagger in her hand, a vow eternal, cursed across the land. The ghost bride walks in white, yeah, her eyes like mirrors. The night forever bound to the wedding day, spreading her veil, their sacred rays.
burst through the cage. The organ plays by hands that can't be seen. She waits for lovers in her haunted grave.
Come with me into the dark.
You will wear the wedding mark.
Kiss the veil.
Take my hand, together forever in no man's land. Her groom was buried with a stain. At midnight's hour, she dragged her chain through broken arches in the rain. Her shadow falls on the graveyard stone, calling the living to join her throne.
It goes by. Walks in white.
A veil of sorrow bound so tight.
You can hear her cry. Don't turn around.
Till it is breathing into the ground.
Will you marry me forever and ever till death do us part? Remember in the dark. Step into the parlor. She's waiting for you. Red veil bright in the pale moonlight, Wyatt's dressed with the flood of night. One by one, they fell for a spell. A kiss on the lips was a tolling death knell. Their vows were spoken, their poison poured. Another husband, another reward. She spins a web, the widow's web, in the silk of her life, all the rich men are there. She spins a web, the widow's web, a fortune in gold and a house full of bread. Whisper the name in the shadows of doom. Right up the grave, your time has come. Her wedding bell tolls like a funeral drum. Her beauty melting, her flesh distorts. Legs of a spider and fangs like swords. Spins a web, the widow's web. A monster's queen for her victims unless. She spins a web, the widow's web. No priest, no god, no one blesses this bed. They never escape once the hunter is fed. They never escape once the hunter is fed. She spins a web, the widow's web. A cursed romance keeps the students on dead. She spins a web, the widow's web. No one survives when the black widow's dead.
The secrets untold. The candle flickers, the shadows grin. Once you descend, you'll never return again. Whispers in the dark, calling out your name. The silence breaks, but nothing is the same. They'll go in the basement, because of life was ever facing and no one survived. Don't go in the basement! The chance to cry! The window is waiting with fire in their eyes! On the wall, they rattle at night. Something unseen, it moves in the light. A priest went down there in 69. His bones are still waiting beneath the brain. Across the threshold, you wish you weren't born. Don't go in the basement, because the light was never so basic and no one survived. Don't go in the basement, the sun is so bright. The weaver's waiting with fire in their eyes. Not to see the way the waves are masterful. She's coming for thee. She's coming for thee. There's a door at the bottom, carved with a sign in blood of the innocent. Your soul will be mine. You can run, you can scream, but you can't escape. Take the window of the cellar beside your stay. Don't go in the basement, because the light was never basic and no one survived. Don't go in the basement, because the bride, the window's waiting with fire in their eyes. Don't go in the basement. The girls will survive. What shells of the street, and no one survives. Don't go in the basement. The window's domain. A kingdom of sorrow. What terror remains. The keys turn in, the candle dies in the basement forever. You open your eyes.
let you go home.
Her voice is stitched from funeral hymns. Her hands are pale, her nails are thin. The cradle rocks though no one's near. She whispers death into your ear.
She will never let you go home.
The widow of Blackman comes, screaming the lullabies of old. The widow of Blackman comes.
She will never let you go home.
Feel the chill, the fear, the sin. Hear the spiders say song of the lost. The web of darkness that all cost. Black widow, hear it roll. Your fate is sealed, you fall. Black widow, soul she'll take. Black widow, she dances in the gloom. Her laughter echoes through your tomb. Widow, your heart is a feast. No mercy shown, no soul release. The widow of Blackman comes, screaming the lullabies of old. The widow of Blackman comes.
She will never let you go home.
The widow of Blackman comes, screaming the lullabies of old. The widow of Blackman comes.
She will never let you go home.
I followed her through twisted trees, a trail of silk and streams. The fire in her eyes burned my mind, shattering my dreams. Whisper her casting name, but none could see her face. For she drifts in midnight's embrace and leaves no trace.
She will never let you go home.
She waits in the dark, with thanks for love, with fields for death. In the mill house by the lane, where the moonlight bends and plays,
Weaves a web of shadow thread, a widow cloaked in midnight red.
eyes like embers burning
never leave, but you are there.
The spider's poison coursing deep inside your veins. The window's kiss will drive you screaming.
The spider's poison from the fangs your soul would drain. The deep veins of our night to voice Jesus is dead. Sinner! A final flesh, she face like a beast. Broken heart, she makes a peace.
Lover's voice, the siren's fall, the bull blindly down the hall.
She'll bite you tight, she'll drink you dry. You'll hear her children start to cry. House of whispers, legs of power, realize you're not alone. The spider's poison coursing deep inside your veins. The widow's kiss will drive you screaming insane. The spider's poison, no priest can wash away the stains.
Come closer, my darling. Do you fear my touch? One kiss,
And you belong to me forever.
wrapped in silver, breath rose thin. Her children crawl beneath your skin.
A tangled grape, a widow's song. Your blood will sing where you belong. The spider's poison, your heartbeat fades into the night.
The widow's kiss, the dawn will bring you light.
The spider's poison, her fangs will curse your soul with pride.
In the mill house by the lake, the widow waits,
Forever hungry. right, they pick us. She spits me in tonight. Her fangs are like a cradle, rocking me in fright. I smell the fear of others.
Cocoon beneath the floor, their hollow faces whisper, you won't wake anymore.
She weeps near, she weeps nigh. In this web you're always mine. Hush now, child, don't you cry.
Feel the poison sing inside.
Close your eyes, drift away
To the spider's lullaby.
She is the mother of midnight, and we are all her children.
Listen to Sil. Listen to Sil.
It's it. Hush now, child,
The web is done. Dream forever, you are one.
with the dark,
With the sky, in the spider's lullaby.
Hush now, child, don't you cry. Feel the poison sing inside. Close your eyes, drift away to the spider's lullaby.
In the spider's lullaby. In the spider's lullaby. In the spider's lullaby. In the spider's lullaby. In the spider's lullaby. fight.
Hush now, the lullaby begins. The spider sings, the poison drifts.
Sleep, sleep, the venom's embrace. Dream, dream, the wet smoke space. The dust and coils around the soul. One bite, one touch, the spider claims all. The spider's curse, the poison die.
The double bite, the open sign. The spider's curse.
Your demise.
Through the darkness, a shadow in the night, a house abandoned, empty halls, baking ghost dead lights. A chill ran down my spine, I felt a presence near, and then I saw her standing there, her eyes consumed by fear. She whispered, help me, scream, or the wind will take your soul. I laughed at the warning, but my laughter turned to woe. Caught in the spider's web, I cannot break free. Her legs of shadow reach to pull me beneath. Silken threads of madness entwine my destiny. I tracked forever. The spider's web, she waits for me. The walls began to spin, the floor gave way to air. 1,000 eyes were watching me, my screams dissolved in prayer. She danced upon the ceiling, the queen of black disease, and in the web my fate was sealed, surrender was complete. You weep, it's too late. Every step, every breath belongs to me. Caught in the spider's web, I cannot break free. Her legs of shadow reach to pull me beneath. Silken threads of madness entwine my destiny. I'm trapped forever in the spider's web. She waits for me. Now you see the web is endless. If every soul who wanders will find their fate in the spider's web.
I walked alone in the forest deep,
where shadows gather and secrets creep. A hollow tree, a darkened cave, inside the web that none could brave. I heard a hiss, a voice so cold, a tale of vengeance so long untold. It spun a thread, my fate entwined. The spider's curse is yours and mine. Whispers, don't voices scream. My past twist into a dream. Caught in the spider's curse, twisting, turning, death rehearse. Silken threads of fear and pain. You'll never be free again. The air grew thick, my skin it crawled. The walls of darkness seemed to talk. Eyes like diamonds glint in the night, watching me with wicked delight. A shadow fell, the ground gave way. I stumbled into a web of decay. Its master laughed, demon small. I've waited long to bring it on.
The soul is mine, forever bound.
In this web,
There's no way Caught in the spider's curse, twisting, turning, death rehearse. Silken threads of fear and pain. You'll never be free again.
tried to fight, but Satan black devoured by night. His face like shadows, doors of sin. The curse begins, it crawls within.
The beast of